Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today for a change the video will be from the inside because it has been raining quite a lot, second day in a row here in Kraków. Although I have to admit I've tried to hold the umbrella, the notes, the phone and make sense out of it. It just didn't look good. So I hope you're okay with this. The video will be from the room, and before we start, I would like to mention live I have done yesterday with Andrei Martianov. Please check it out. Those of you who would like to hear our conversation about Katyń, Wołyń, Pact Ribbentrop-Molotov, the historical topics that I have been addressing with Andrei yesterday, and current events as well, go on the main page of my channel and you have those categories: videos, community page, live, and you find live, of course, under live, since now YouTube separates those different form of content. So that being said, I can actually attach the link below this video as well. You can click on it if you're too lazy to go on the main page. But let's start with the news. I will take a sit and read you what's happening in Poland. Few things I want to address. They are, well, the first one is very important in my opinion. And I will start with this. Because what's going on while people have no idea, many Polish people have no idea what's going on. Law and Justice is trying to make some changes to the Polish constitution. And if this comes true, if this is implemented, well, I think I will make my final decision about where I should live. At least for some time. Because on Thursday, and this is the article from the 7th of April, which is now 10 days ago, on Thursday, Law and Justice submitted a draft amendment to the Constitution in the Sejm. Many of you know what Sejm is. If you don't know, is the most important institution, governing institution. It's actually governing institution for the Republic of Poland. Sejm is not the government, but Sejm. Sejm is this most important place that decides for all the final decisions and also holds the constitution. I mean, we can go back to 2020, that's another story, but let me continue as I sidetracked again. On Thursday, PiS, Law and Justice, submitted a draft amendment to the constitution in the Sejm. A bill to amend the constitution regarding the possibility of the state treasury taking over property that is to be used to support Russian aggression. As it is written on the website of Sejm, the draft amendments to the Constitution, quote, concern the introduction of constitutional universal mechanism that in the current geopolitical situation will enable the state treasury to take over property that is within the jurisdiction of the Republic of Poland and which is to be used to support Russian aggression, end of quote. As noted, quote again, the seized property will be fully used to support the victims of Russian aggression, end of quote. What does it mean in simple words? Well, it means this. If you don't support Ukraine, your property can be taken away from you in Poland to support the victims of the Russian aggression. What this means is that I don't think only your property, but it can be also your net worth, everything you were able to establish and achieve as far as financially, maybe, cars and money, is not gonna just end with property, can be taken away from you if you support Russian aggression. That's what it means. Now, this change they are trying to implement and put into the constitution, Polish constitution. This is very important, guys. I know a lot of people have no clue about it. I don't know if you remember, I posted a video. This is actually the video that opens when you go on my main YouTube channel page. That video is talking about what they are trying to put into reality as far as those draconian laws. I'm reading those few things there, and to me this looks like one of those points. This is into constitution. And I don't think this is just in Poland. I think if this happens in Poland, this will happen in many, many other countries. That they can take away from you your house and just give it to the victims of the Russian aggression. You find this below the video. You can go on the main page of the same as well, because this is official information. This is not some speculation. So yeah, guys. The next thing I have is about something that is going on Polish-German border. As you know, the EU countries, European Union countries, when you are traveling from country to country, for example, when you're driving from Poland to Germany and other countries, you don't have any check. Most of the times, no one is checking you at the border like it used to be. So it's kind of like a free border, open border, right? And I'm just saying, sometimes of course they stop you, but it's occasionally. So very often you don't even realize if you, let's say, land in Berlin, Tegel, or whatever is the name now, and you're driving from there to Poland, you sometimes catch yourself, oh, I'm already in Poland, because you have not noticed when you have passed the border. But now it looks like things will change, and actually from the next month, which is June, because here is the report, controls at the Polish-German border may start in June. Michael Stuegen, the Minister of the Interior of Brandenburg, hopes that controls at the border with Poland will start in June. According to the RBB24 portal of the Berlin and Brandenburg radio station, the head of the Brandenburg Ministry of Internal Affairs believes that the rapid introduction of stationary controls at the border with Poland is feasible. The reason for the introduction of stationary controls at the borders with Poland and the Czech Republic is the increase in illegal immigration to Germany. In recent months, the number of immigrants has been steadily increasing, which means that German municipalities and cities are unable to accommodate more and more people. So there you have this with the border with Germany. I think it might be one of the reasons. In my opinion, is also there is another reason. I would say what Poland is doing with other things. For example, Belarus. Here another statistics, very disturbing statistics. Of course, no one is talking about it except Maciej Maciak, who brought this up in his video yesterday. If you still don't know who Maciej Maciak is, it's time to know, because this is the person who is actually, in my opinion, going to make a huge change in Poland. Is already doing it, but his movement of Ruch Dobrobytu i Pokoju, which, how you translate this, the movement of prosperity and peace, for prosperity and peace, is one of the most important moves right now, if not the most important one, that can change the political scene in Poland for the better. Because this is the movement from common sense, caring for the country, loving Poland people. So Maciej Maciak's YouTube channel is absolutely my favorite channel. and it has been for quite some time now. I watch every video that he puts out. I get a lot of my information from him as well, besides my own research. And he just put in his latest video, the link will be down below again. You can subscribe to his channel. It's in Polish. I don't know how you can translate it. I have no idea, but he said that in Poznań, which is one of the biggest cities on Poland, on the official website of that university, they have put the names of the teachers who passed away in the last few years. Those are staggering numbers, guys. Just this year alone, in 5 months, we had 17 teachers, 17 professors who died. Last year, 34 teachers died last year in one university only. The year before, 2021, 39. And the year 2020, I just have to talk around, you know, only, and I'm just saying, only 20. This is just mind-blowing. In the last 3 years, over 100 professors has died just from one university. And what is another important fact here, those were people from different age groups. No one is reporting on this, right? No one is reporting about other places and the number of deaths and the number of people who are no longer with us. And many of those people, you know, everyone has value, but many of those people were very important in the process of making changes for this country as well and other countries, right? Those are staggering numbers. When you think about it, how can this be? 17 professors died just in this year alone. So guys, that's all I have for you today, but I think all those informations are important. The first thing that I brought to you today, it's absolutely, I have no words to to even describe my take on this. Who gives anyone right to decide that they take the home away from you because you don't agree with what they are saying? And they are trying to put this into the Constitution. You have the links down below, and I will see you in the next video. Please join me on Locals. One more time I'm asking, because it's important. You know it's important. And you have also my Instagram that you can follow me there, so you know where I am. And join my mailing list also. Visit my website if you want to contribute to what I'm doing with those news that I bring to you. You have PayPal, Patreon, and Locals that you can, if you don't have to, but if you choose to, you can donate. And I want to thank each one of you who is doing this, because it really means a lot to me, and I see like there is some point of me doing what I'm doing as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. If the weather is better tomorrow, I will record outside in some different place so you can see more of Kraków as well. Lots of love. If this brings you any value, please hit that like. I appreciate. Bye, guys.